Hey y'all. Hey y'all, Grand Rising, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm pumping gas. 1 second. Child, this is weather where you got to have a man, baby. You got to, because it's cold. A girl ain't used to this, okay? A girl ain't used to this. I know I did not spill that gas on my damn shoes. I hope I did. But, how y'all doing this rising? How y'all doing this rising? Um, Yeah, I gotta read y'all comments from the other phone. Y'all know that. Okay, let's see. Not my thing. Say two people watching it more than two people watching. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, this is the old live. Let me see, y'all. Hold on. This. Okay. Okay. It is cold, baby. It is 40 degrees here. It is 40 degrees here. Okay, so that's what I came to talk about, y'all. I did sell out overnight. I literally went to sleep and woke up and it was gone. So what I'll do is, okay, my initial thing was I would open 50 slots this week and open 50 slots next week. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open 25 more slots today, and then the remaining 25 will be for next week, next Friday. Only 25 next Friday. So if you didn't get paid this week and you're gonna get your slot next Friday, I'll only be open at 25. So at midnight, your ass better be on it, because I'm not opening normal slots. Nicole, you said it was gonna be sold out, and they did. I literally went to sleep and woke up and it was gone. I woke up and I was like, I had like 15 text messages like, Bree, it sold out. Bree, it sold out. And I was like, sorry. So I'll do 25 more today. I'll actually go ahead and do it now, and then I'll do the other 25 next week. So everybody can get their slot. But yeah, y'all definitely always do y'all big one with New Year's readings, but that's because y'all know how I'm coming. So yeah, I definitely understand it. But yeah, I'm definitely going to make sure that you guys get your readings. I won't be doing a second batch this year like I do every other year. Y'all know how I do every other year. I won't be doing it, so please make sure you're getting your slots. I definitely just updated the products. So yeah, just make sure you're doing what you need to do to get your slot. But I just opened the other 25 slots up. So I wanted to talk to y'all this morning just to have a mental health check-in, okay, to make sure everybody is okay. These next couple of weeks are going to be really tough for Aries, Aquarius, Libras, Pisces. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, and Pisces is going to be really tough for us the next 2 weeks. And then the last 2 weeks of the retrograde will be Sagittarius, Virgo, um, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, and Scorpio. Scorpio just came to me. So those will be the latter parts of the retrograde. I want you guys to get prepared. But yeah, it's definitely going to be rough. Please back up your electronics. Hey, thank you. You too. Please back up your electronics and greetings. No, there's no expiration date on the bath. You can have it as long as you um have it. Just they're bath salts. Most of my ingredients are made with bath salts and dried herbs, so they're pretty good to go. Unless you done had them in a place with moisture where they can mold, they're pretty good to go. But yeah, this is gonna be a rough couple of weeks. Everything that has happened to you in the past, for the past 15 years, may get triggered. Okay, I'm not gonna say that it's going to get triggered, but what I'm saying is that it may get triggered. Um, just because you are being put to the test to see if you have learned certain lessons. And it's up to you how you maneuver through this. Okay? Grand Rising. What are you going to put in place from the lessons that you've learned in the past? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you going to do for yourself for these lessons that you have learned? So, these next few weeks are going to be very tough. I want you guys to be careful. I had visions of car crashes, and when I have visions of car crashes, that's how I know the retrograde is like really in full effect. And y'all know sometimes I just get them too. And the person that I had the last vision about, when a person got the red light ran on them and they had a white car, they did write me and tell me that it was them and that the person did run the red light on them, and if they wouldn't have watched my video that day, they would have hit them because they remembered what I said. So, down to the color of the car. So, I know that I do what I'm supposed to do when I come on here, which is keep it but until y'all think need to be said. So, I want you guys to be very careful out in traffic. Please don't argue with anybody right now when you're in traffic. I understand having road rage, but please be mindful. Hold on, y'all. Let me make sure I cut my Wi-Fi off because I don't got time for my Wi-Fi to connect when I get home. But yeah. So I want you guys to be mindful. Not arguing with people is going to be very important these next coming weeks. Because I seen 3 road rage incidents that end up in somebody being shot. Okay, I seen 3. And I don't really care to see those confirmations. Y'all can send them if y'all want to, but I really don't care. I don't post those because it talks about death, and y'all know how I feel about that. But I do see 3. That are not going to be so great. So I want you guys to be careful and not argue with anyone right now. Emotions are really high. A lot of people are having bad days. Don't forget to be a good person. If you work in customer care, don't forget to be a good person because a lot of people are going to have bad days. And you can make a difference in their day by being kind. So that's going to be very, very important. After this retrograde, though, we'll be pretty much smooth sailing. Everything will be pretty much good. So it's not too much for you guys to really worry about. I just want you to be smooth for the next few weeks. Just be smooth. Be positive. Give positive energy because you are creating your karma right now. So it doesn't hurt to be kind. Even if somebody is being a complete bitch or an asshole, I seen some shit that really made me want to curse somebody out. And I said, you know what, I'm going to be kind because they're trying to seal my fate, but they're going to end up sealing their own. Well, they ended up sealing their own fate. Whatever you try to put towards somebody or send to somebody is going to come back to you, especially if that person does not have any ill intention towards you. um, it's always going to come back to you. And so I'm learning that everything doesn't need a response. Because when you respond, that means you're accepting what this person has said or insinuated, and you don't have to accept that. That doesn't have to be your reality if you don't want it to be. I want you to remember that God is in control, but God is also within you, so you are in control. Okay? He put a piece of Him in every last one of us. You are in control of what you want. You don't have to sit around and be miserable. You don't have to sit around and be unsuccessful. You get to choose what you want in your life. You get to choose what you don't want in your life. So I want you to be very cognizant of the words that you are putting out into the universe that is going to prepare you for this technical new year. You know, our real new year doesn't start until March. But for this technical new year, you are in control of how it starts off. And I want you to remember that. Because a lot of times it's easy to forget that when you're there. You know what I'm saying? Tell them to come on. Right. Right. But I cut out a little bit. It's probably because I'm in my neighborhood and my signal be a little wonky over here. But you know, I just want you to remember that you are in control, and you don't have to accept what people put on you. You don't have to accept what you even put on yourself. And I definitely want you guys to be more mindful of what you put into you and put out. Okay? Can y'all hear me? Sure, y'all can hear me. That's my radio doing a little funny business. Yeah, these nails are horrid. I can't stand them. I like the idea of them, but I don't like them. You need to put on some pants. It's too cold for that. Go put some pants on right now. Teenagers. She had lost her mind. Coming out here some damn motherfucking Mariah Carey glitter shorts. And it's 38 degrees, and she got on some motherfucking shorts. What? Where you going? In a crop top. What? Put you some motherfucking clothes on, cause you done lost it. Okay. But girl, with a motherfucking hoodie on, you already know the crop top is a hoodie. Yes, ma'am. But honey, I literally okay. I have checked the trap, okay, cause my second one coming out, and I'm looking at her like, what you got on? Yeah. Why? She can get in the back, get in the front if you want to. She'll be all right. She can switch. Wow, Naya. What? Heat up. My ankle bracelet already burning. Yeah, it's 38 degrees here. So the fact that it's 41 degrees in New York, I'm jealous because first of all, y'all normally colder than we are, and we're cold. We got frost on the grass. Your sister wanted to ride in the front. Your sister wanted to ride in the front. Nope, flip off.
I always do that. Anytime she do that.
Where is the boy?
The was coming here. Why we have to go to school?
Because you have to go to school. That's our agreement.
Mom, they really don't for real though.
Chassis.
Alright. Unless if y'all finish all y'all stuff, y'all really don't. Cause Mom, what they really be doing is just watching movies all day.
But I thought y'all wanted to go to do all that stuff.
It's Tuesday.
Well, get out then.
Where you finna go?
Get my oil changed.
Don't take long. Because you say you want to get your oil changed, and you won't come back till after you get some meat.
This is why y'all need to go to school, because this is my business. Y'all aren't here.
I know, but still, even though, you can't just leave us all day like that. You have to at least check us. Call us. What are you talking about?
Only with me.
Only with me.
Go on. Get out.
Oh, we ain't going to school?
Y'all have to.
Yay! Oh, my God.
Yeah!
Can you order some Chick-fil-A?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Let's go. Thank you.
Y'all better not answer the phone for EJ.
Okay. It's so beautiful day, yeah.
Alright. They go on break Tuesday. So I thought they wanted to go today because they having like the spirit week or whatever. So they always get mad at me because I be like, I don't want to do all that. They don't want to go, whatever. I ain't got time today. Yeah, it's definitely their mental health day. 'Cause I literally make them go every single day. So today I was like, you know what? I'm gonna cut them some slack. They don't have to go. Yes, honey. Talking about it's a beautiful day. I've been making them go every day, so they be sick with me. But you heard Kanaya, man, you don't never let us miss a day. 'Cause I really don't, y'all. But they about to get out for Christmas break anyway, child. So whatever. I definitely used to have to go to school, but I remember sometimes waking up and telling my granny, like, Ma, I really don't feel like going to school today, and I didn't have to go. So, yeah. I remember my grandma was like that. Like, it wasn't some days, because like she said, kids are like adults. Some days we need time off from our job. So, it's close to the holidays. I'm a little bit more lenient on the holidays. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you go on travel or vacation during this retrograde? Yes, but there are going to be some delays. Okay, I seen so there's going to be a day that's going to come up where all the flights will be grounded. Okay, I don't know if it's going to be around Christmas or New Year's, but flights are going to be delayed really bad. There is a really bad storm coming to New York and LA. I need to go this way. I'm tripping. New York and LA, there are going to be really bad winter storms. Well, not in LA. It's not going to be a winter storm. It's going to be like something like an earthquake or something with LA. But with New York, it's going to be a really bad winter storm. And it's also going to be very bad near the border of Canada or something around Canada with the winter storm. So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Yes, I'm doing a world reading for 2024. I feel you. Talking about you either get your ass whooped or go to school. Yeah, some people actually really live that life, and I'm learning that from people that I meet. But yeah, I'm learning that from people that I meet. That everybody did not have the same life as me. 'Cause like my grandma, no. My grandma was like, kids deserve a day off too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like you go to your job every day and you work and you need a day off, kids need a day off too. My grandma was definitely the epitome of that, and I love her for it. You know what I'm saying? I love the way that she put time, thought, and effort into raising me because I'm able to pass that forward to my children. So I was definitely blessed to have a parent that was not crazy. You feel me? She was not crazy. My grandmother was a good parent. My grandmother is a good woman. So, yeah, she really is. So, yeah, I definitely was blessed to be able to be raised in that way, in that manner, and it helps me be a good parent. A lot of people don't agree with my parenting practices. Like, like my kid's grandmother, Jane St. Patrick mama, maybe she be mad at me sometimes because I literally am more lenient than she feels I should be. She doesn't feel like they should have a mental health day. They need to be in school every day. They got something to learn. They need to go to college. They need this. That's how their grandmother is. I want those things for my children, but I also want to be understanding and not forget that I was in school at one point in time and I know how it felt. And that's why even if they get in trouble in school, I'm not too hard on them because I know it's a lot of peer pressure and bullying that goes into that. And we may think that our kids are not impressionable or can't be bullied or whatever, but that ain't the fact. That ain't the case. So sometimes your kids can be very impressionable, even if you try to raise them in a way that they're not. So it's just really important for me to keep that connection with my kids, and for me to be very cognizant of the things that they go through. And I think a lot of times we miss that. You know what I'm saying? We miss that. But I know a lot of people wanted me to talk about Cardi B and Offset. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't see a divorce for them. Um, I don't know what made her come out and say it because her heart still doesn't feel that way. Um, they'll get back together quietly. They'll get back together quietly. Um, I'm not gonna say that she's tired. That Libra Sagittarius dynamic, the main issue is communication. I can tell you that off the bat. Everything else about their union is literally perfect. They're adventurous together. She keeps him on his toes. But the communication is what hurts them. It's what hurts them. Sagittarius believe in family as well. So Offset is very family oriented. And that is why when stories have been coming out, people have been saying things, he has been refuting the claims because he wants his family. Offset and Krishan, I honestly don't believe it. And the reason why I don't believe it is because I feel like somebody would have been said something. Do you get what I'm saying? They were at a public party together. So there would have been whispers about it way before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't believe Blueface. I don't. Because, for one, he started the first lie off with, he took a DNA test and the baby wasn't his. Yeah, Cardi is in a transitional period right now. She's going through transitions, so she doesn't have the capacity to hold her marriage the way that she does right now because she is on an awakening journey, and she may feel like she needs to cut him out of her life. She feels like she may need to cut him out of her life right now because she wants to elevate to a certain level. But God will bring her back. You know what I'm saying? God will bring her back and all will be well. As far as Blueface goes, I just feel like he is really hurt that Krishan is leaving him alone. But I told y'all that eventually she would find her strength and walk away, and she did. And she means it because he was not treating her well. And he's hurt because he never thought she would leave. She is the girl that he thought would never leave. Men always have that one girl that they think will never leave, and then when they do, the immense hurt that they feel is ridiculous. I knew that they were gonna do that. That is so fucking. So yeah, I just feel like all men go through that, and he's just going through it publicly, But he's no different than us. Most of the time, the girl that they think wouldn't leave, they do the worst. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from experience because a man thought that I would never leave him. I dealt with a man that thought that I would never leave him. And the hurt that he displayed when I really left him alone, the hurt that he displays, and when I brought to him to the forefront the things that I felt that he did, he denied it all. Then he went back and tried to rewrite history and make up reasons why he acted a certain way. And he knew he was lying. He knew that those things did not happen. So I say that to say I'm seeing that is a pattern in men. Okay? They'll lie. They'll do whatever to excuse their behavior. They'll gaslight you into thinking that they were being some kind of kind to you. Like, you see, he told her with the whole Offset thing, oh, I was trying to hold your secret for you. No, you weren't, because if you were, you would have did it. You get what I'm saying? He's trying to gaslight her, which I don't believe the Offset thing, but he's trying to gaslight her. And the way that Offset and Krishan just was like, that is not true. Everybody was like, oh, they didn't give enough, so it got to be true. No, they gave you everything you needed. I don't know that lady. I ain't never touched that lady. What the fuck more do you want him to say? What do you want him to say? Then when he snapped on the blogger for posting that he was involved with somebody, child, they was like, oh, he should have been giving this energy to Krishan. No, he shouldn't have. But like Cardi said, I don't feel that it's true. A woman knows her husband. Whether you like it or not, a woman knows who she is married to. A woman knows what a man would do and would not do. Hey.
In the oil change?
Yes. All right. Okay, baby. No. This boy at this oil change place, y'all, is a trip. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Hold on. Okay. But it's good. It just started. Yeah, look, catch me in a few hours and ask me. Yeah. Hold on. 175798. 175798. Yeah. 98. 175798. Yeah. Oh, you say it, Paul. Okay. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I'm right. Y'all normally do it for me. Because I don't know. All of them different, though. Okay, there we go. Open. With these, you gotta I gotta hold it while you open. Thank you. Yeah, I think that she knew that he wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You can evac it? Yeah, it's like filming my dad had. Okay. Oh, for real? Yeah. So. You want that old 30 again? Whatever. Whatever y'all say, look, y'all the experts. I need to air my tires too. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put something up. Look, I'm in y'all world. It's straight up. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. I definitely feel like she didn't. Um, yes, girl, take 5. Honey, they be a trip over here. And then look, y'all, I be coming over here with my little bunny on, tripping, don't care. But be not even care. They just be treat me like a little old lady over here. But they good to me though. I love them. But yeah, I feel like she knew that he wouldn't do something like that. My thoughts on the sickle cell cure. Um, I honestly feel I felt good when I seen it. I don't know about y'all, but I felt like there was some type of completion. Where did I put my keys? Okay, cause I gotta let my window up. I be trying to like not be rude, cause they be talking to me, but I'm gonna let my window up. Um, thing connected. Yeah, it's a cure for it now. It's a cure for it now. Y'all can hear me? Tell me y'all can hear me. It was 14. 14? Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. You was only one off. You right. but yeah. So when I honestly seen it, I felt good about it. I feel like it is going to be good for people. Um, I feel like they're going to have to tweak some things, but ultimately, I feel like it's going to really help a lot of people. I do feel that it's going to be expensive, and to get it is going to be very hard, but I just feel like something is going to be made away with it. You know what I'm saying? Something is going to be made away with it. But um, yeah, I'm happy about it. I honestly am. Somebody said something about Meg and Party. I feel like Partisan is the motherfucker. You know how you have one person in your life that's the motherfucker. You know how you have one person in your life that's the motherfucker. Partisan Fontaine Party is the motherfucker in Meg the Stallion's life. She know not to play with him. She know not to do the things that she did to Tory to him. She know. She said I don't have nothing bad to say about him because she knows. She knows he will lay it out. And like I said, when you are in a relationship, in a serious relationship, whether it be marriage or whatever, your partner know where all the bodies at. So you gotta be careful how you play with them. She played with him. She threw a rock. She said her little piece, and he came and said, you won't do that with me. You did that with everybody else. You won't do that with me. Even her live talking about her friends. If y'all are in the neighborhood talk, EJ was in the comments like EJ the stylist, not nobody associated to me. EJ was in the comments like, oh no, oh no, you must be talking about a different friend. You must be talking about a different friend. Sweet Jensen, does she want him back? I don't feel like she wants him back. I don't feel like Megan knows how to have any emotional connection to anybody. Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I'm trying to make sure they don't talk to me.
You know about the top off policy?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna replace. I cannot feel my hand.
I know you can't because it's cold as hell. You need some gloves.
I just feel pressure on it.
Well, I'm telling you. It's cold.
I got used to it.
Yeah, right. I ain't no getting used to this.
I got a jacket though. We got a jacket, but I got on like 2 thermals.
Yeah.
I got on some long johns. They tucked in my drawers. I got long socks on. I'm too straight.
It's cold. Gotta get you some gloves.
Yeah, I do need some gloves though. But they gonna get wet. Cause you know who changed the oil, so.
Oh yeah.
I gotta bring it up.
Yeah. Yeah, this little baby be talking to me all the time, y'all. He is a kid. He be talking to me every time I come up here. He a little baby. He a little baby. Listen, I got a 16-year-old baby. I can't do nothing with you. Exactly. Why are you telling me all that? I ain't. You supposed to be putting a stick in my car. But whatever. Whatever. But yeah, I don't feel she has an emotional attachment to him at all. One thing y'all gonna do is say somebody flirting with me, child. But he do. He always talk to me every time I come up here. Every time I come up here, that's the vibes. That's that old shoe vibe. I tell everybody, honey, everywhere I go, they be like that. I don't feel like she's guarded. I feel like she's a person that uses people. She treats them like they're disposable. She tried to treat him like that, and he popped the cork. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. But I do feel that she really loved him. I do. Not somebody said you big breasted women don't, y'all big breasted women don't ever be single. You feel me? Because it's always somebody on the line, okay? It's always somebody on the line, okay? Contrary to what they think. I just said I wasn't going to ever talk about it again because I'm talking about the way everything done played out, the way me and my son and daddy done played out. I would never seen none of this come. Well, yes, I would have, because my intuition be telling me so. So let me stop lying and say I wouldn't have seen it coming, because yes, I did. But way back when, back in 2014, I didn't see this coming at all. You get hints and clues, you know how things go. So that's why I ain't ever talking about it again. But we don't ever be single for real. Never. Never, never, never. And I don't even know why I used him as an example because he foolish. Don't get me started. He childish. Victoria Monet and Tiana Taylor are dating. They're having sex. You heard it here first. From the visionary. From the empress. They having sex. And it is intense. But it's not a deep thing right now. Could it grow into that? Absolutely. If the vibes stay the same and if the vibes stay the same and everybody can play their part.
Yeah, Cardi said.
Card.
Card. 150-27.
Okay. If the vibes stay the same, they definitely. You want me to do it? Okay.
There you go. Okay.
I hope I put it in.
No, you good. It's straight. Okay.
You're welcome. But yeah, I don't know if Victoria Monet is married, but they have a very high esteeming relationship. So if she is married, it must be a cover up because she's more into women. Victoria Monet is more into women, and so is Tiana Taylor. But she really did love her husband. Are her and Iman done? Yes, they've been done for quite some time. And I say that from a spiritual side, even though I know people that know them. Yeah. Hazel, who girl? I know we ain't talking about crazy ass Hazel that be trolling everybody. That broke her nose in Dubai, right? From Love and Hip Hop. That used to be with Young Bird. I know we ain't talking about that Hazel. Because if so, we know that's through. But yeah, if they continue having understanding for each other, see, Logical Tube. I didn't know that. Logical Tube giving y'all some tea. She said that she's not married yet. She likes to go both ways, and she wants to experience being in a relationship with a woman. And yeah. Oh, Victoria's daughter name is Hazel. Oh, okay. So I was like, wait a minute. But I don't know, y'all. That could really blossom into something serious. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah. But yeah. I don't know. It's very intense. It's very passionate. It really is. Very passionate. A very passionate connection. Is Nikki gonna ever leave the gangsta? I already told y'all that they're going to. I don't want to speak divorce over their marriage. I don't want to do that. I don't want to say those things. But ultimately, I see Nikki choosing herself. I'm gonna say it like that. She did put in a song. Listen to her album. She talked about her relationship in her album. She did. I said I wasn't gonna listen to it, but I did. I got about good 4 picks on there that I like. Thank you, baby. Mhm. I got a I got a good 4 picks that I like on there, but yeah. Is Ashanti pregnant? I do believe that Ashanti is with child. I need to see her really good in order to see. I need to really look at her. And I haven't had the time to really just look at her, so I'll come back and um tell y'all for sure. Um, cause when a woman is pregnant, it's like a glow around her. You can see it. Y'all knew I was pregnant before I even told y'all, and my face wasn't even showing, and I was giving same face, and y'all knew. So some people just can look, have that eye. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I always tell people it's hard to see babies, but I did predict a baby for her. I did see a baby on her, so I'm gonna go with yes. I'm gonna stand by my read. This is where I said I have to be more confident in my reading. I'm gonna say yes because I predicted her baby and marriage for her. I do predict those things for her. So, you know. As far as Nicki's album, I give it a 7 out of 10 because I'm used to old Nicki, but I understand that she's older. I didn't like some of the beats. I feel like she probably needed some better beats, but like I said, I got a good 4 or 5 songs off her album that I love, and I am a original Barb, so I was gonna find something that I liked for sure. Is Halle pregnant? I honestly feel that maybe she is sick. She has some type of illness. She could be pregnant, but I don't know. I feel like maybe she has like I don't know. I don't want to say lupus, but it could be lupus or sickle cell. I feel like she may have some type of illness. Um, yeah, it could be lupus or sickle cell, but we'll just see. I mean, maybe she's not ready to share that. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like there may be some type of sickness. But she could be pregnant. I don't feel it, but should be. Y'all know I thought Danny Lay wasn't pregnant, child. And she was. And honestly, I felt like Danny Lay was pregnant, but I also felt like it was a lot of bullshit that went into that. There was a baby made in Magic. But that's another thing for another story. So you never know. These celebrities, they cloak their kids, they cloak themselves so they can't be seen to be pregnant. So some people don't want you to see that they're pregnant, and some people are spiritually inclined enough to go to cloak themselves. I said if I ever got pregnant again, I was definitely cloaking myself. Um, I have cloaked my romantic life, so a person may be trying to read on, yeah. I may be, I may, be in a full blown happy relationship, but when a person pull on me, they will see destruction and all kind of things because I've cloaked it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm never going to not do that again. Because people intentions are very ill. People intentions are very ill. Um, and I'm shocked by some of the ill intent that people carry with them because I'm not a person that carries that with me, so I don't understand their way of being or thinking. But I know that there are people out here like that. I know there are people that are like that. And I did make up in my mind that if I catch them sweeping around my door or trying to be around my door or trying to read on me, I'm going to get them. I'm never posting a relationship on social media. Ever. 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 Mm-mm. Not happening. People are evil. When I seen that people literally get jealous and come to me to break people up, I was like, yeah, keep your business to yourself. When people try to break people's marriages and relationships up because they're jealous, I literally, y'all, used to be flabbergasted. Like, why do you want to break them up? Because I don't want him with her. Why? Why don't you want them together? Why you don't want them together? What did they do to you? Hold on, y'all. I gotta cut my Bluetooth off.
And pressurize it between 2 and 3 RPM.
Okay. Just hit it.
Yeah, just hold it on now.
Hold it on there. How long?
Like 2 and 3, between 2 and 3 though, not to the top.
Just hold it on the number 2 for me.
Okay.
You good? You can turn it off.
Okay. But yeah, I definitely said that people need to do protection work around their shit, and if somebody come fucking with your shit, you send death to their door. You send death to their door, cause they shouldn't be messing with your shit anymore.
Verify oil with you that's nice and safe at a safe level.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
Customer verify oil. I got
But yeah, I feel like you should protect your shit, and if somebody fucks with your shit, you send death to them. And I'm not even a person that believes in harming people, but you too. But yeah, oh, he washing my windshield, whatever. Um, you can cloak yourself. You can cloak your pregnancy, your relationships. You can do that yourself. Hold on, y'all. You too. too. This one? Okay. So anyway, I feel like, and I'm just being real, and y'all know that I'm not an evil person. I don't believe in dark things. But if somebody fucks around your doorstep, send death to them. That way nobody don't bother you no more. And, you know, it's hurtful. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to result in something like that. Thank you. You have to result in something like that. But people are becoming so fucking nasty and unhinged. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice. You have to send death to them. Because, okay, if you don't, boom, you fix whatever they fucking up, right? Whatever they tried to throw on you, you fixing it. I hate coming right here, but I have to get my oil changed right here because it's close to my house. So, boom, you're fixing what they're fucking up in your life. See? Just that, y'all, I wish I could show y'all. No, you do not do a return to sender. No. Let me give you some magical tips. When somebody tries to throw magic at you, when you are doing your spell work, you tell the spirits, you tell God to put their spell in the ground. Because when you put their spell in the ground, the energy is not there anymore. It's gone. It goes in the ground. You take your own rage. You take your own upsetness and you send it back. But you protect yourself. You state your reason for why you're doing this. You state where the conflict came from. You tell your spirits, if me throwing this energy to them is not worth it, then I ask that you stop my spell and clear my heart. I ask that if this is not good, this is not a good way to get this off of my chest, that you clear my heart and put this energy into the ground. But if this person deserves this, I ask that you make it fierceful, unbearable, no mercy. I ask that you send death. Because people don't know words have intention. And you sending death doesn't necessarily mean that they could die, but 3-4 people in their family could die. You get what I'm saying? I know that there is going to be a lot of attacks on people's lives. Make sure that you're praying, reading your Psalms every night. Make sure that when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, you getting up and you talking to God. You make sure that you getting up and talking to God. You make sure that you getting up and you praying. You make sure that you got a prayer circle around you. You got some trusted people that's going to pray with you. How effective is evil eyes if you're spiritually protected? You may have a minor inconvenience, like you were supposed to get a piece of mail and it didn't come today. It's going to come 3 days from when you really need it. It might be something minor. Because, see, they're not really affecting you. They're going to start affecting the things around you because you're spiritually protected. So now you have to worry about the things around you. Let me see. I hate when they hide people comment. They don't want to think about me. Make sure that you prayed up. Make sure that you're reading your Psalms. Make sure you're fighting every day, even if there is no fight, because you never know when it's going to come, and you need to be suited and booted up. Period. You need to be suited and booted up. I'm so suited and booted up that when somebody gets ready to do something, I'm shown. And I'm shown who the person is. Every time. Never fails. I can see. I can see what you're doing. I can see what your magic table looks like. I can see what candles you lit. I can see it every time. I've never missed it. It's very important to be prayed up and get in tune with your third eye. But I make it a purpose in my life to not do bad things to people. That's why I refund with no problem. That's why I right all of my wrongs, because I don't want anybody magic to be able to come through. You may cause minor inconveniences in my life, but I don't allow you to come through because I make sure that I move in love and light. I've never got on here and intentionally told you guys a lie. That's not something that I would ever do. I never have thrown root work on anybody. I can say that. As long as I have been in business, I have never cursed or hexed anyone. Ever. And I won't. So you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful. People don't know. People don't know what they bring to themselves. A lot of times we've been there seeing some shit on people before it had me and my friends. We be sitting down talking, and we've been there seeing some shit happen to a person before they even know it's gonna happen. I bet. Can y'all hear me? And we done went in and we done protected them. We done interceded for them. You know what I'm saying? So this shit is all about moving in light and in love. And sometimes you can't move in love. But when you can't move in love, you give free will the choice to range. Because when you start trying to force some shit, that's when bad shit start happening in your life. That's when blessings and dwindling start to dry up. And you never know who a person fucks with behind the scenes. You don't know who their people are. You don't know. You don't know who they friends with. You don't know who they know. You don't know what Mambo, Ugan, witch doctor. You don't know who people are friends with. You have to be so very careful. So that's why I tell people, don't get in this shit for the wrong reasons. Don't get into spirituality for money, for power, for any of those things, because it'll come back and bite you in your ass. It'll come back. It's the worst thing ever. So yeah. But I definitely am grateful for you know, all of the things that I've gotten to see, the journeys that I've got to be on in this, and I'm grateful for all the lessons. I'm grateful for the sad moments. I'm grateful for the glad moments. I'm grateful for the angry moments, all of that, because it all makes up the character and who you are as a spiritualist. And like I said, it takes years to master root work, witchcraft. It takes years to master readings. I'm not a master. I'm still a student. And yeah, you know, I'm still a student, baby. This shit say no exit. Bitch, please, I'm finna exit out of here. But yeah, so I just want you guys to always remember that there is Every action has a reaction. And I want you guys to be careful. But I also want you guys to pray. Go to God every day. Read your Psalms. Be prepared for anything. Because we are definitely going into an age where spiritual attacks are going to be more real. I see people giving out crazy ass hexing spells on TikTok and shit. I be like, because most of the shit that they give out don't really work. It may work for a little while, but that shit don't be really working for real. That shit really don't be working for real. That may hex a person for a little while, but that shit don't be working for real. The shit that really work is what comes straight from your intuition, straight from what your higher self tell you. When you in that kitchen, when you in that, I don't know why everybody keep calling me. Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Let me make sure I can see my dang on comments. Okay. But yeah, when you in that kitchen, baby, let me tell you something, baby. That shit comes to you like clockwork. When you're really a root worker, when you're really a fucking spiritual menace, your spell work come to you. You don't have to look up no spells. Nobody don't have to teach you. You are self-taught because the spirits that walk with you are showing you what you do. I had a mumbo tell me you will learn in your sleep. Okay? You will learn in your sleep. And I was like, what? And the more things that I started to do, I would be like, damn, how did I know to do that? Damn, how did I know to do that? You learn in your sleep. Sometimes, some people do. So, I mean, to each his own. I like to tell people, I like to give warnings to people. I like to extend a good word to people and tell people what is right, what I deem is right, but everybody don't feel like what I feel is right. Yeah, I see everything in my dreams too. That was day 2 of the retrograde, y'all. I had a demon come visit me. I'm gonna talk about this, then I'm gonna go. Day 2 of the retrograde, okay? I was asleep on the couch. I had took me a little nap. I didn't mean to take a nap. Okay? I didn't mean to take a nap. But a lot of times when the spirit wants you to see something, they'll put you to sleep. They're warning you. So, in my dream, I'm laying on the couch just as I was. And I feel this very bad energy, right? Can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me so I can tell y'all what happened. Because I know I'm in a bad area. Okay. So, I sleep on the couch like I normally be happy. I normally go upstairs and get in my bed to take a nap, but my bedroom is heavily protected, and I guess if I would have went up there, maybe I would have been able to see, because I got a lot of shit in my bedroom because my baby is in there. So I'm asleep. I feel this very negative energy coming. Now I'm standing outside myself, looking at myself sleep on the couch. This demon hops on me, holds me down, and I'm panicking. Now I can feel in my body while I'm standing there watching myself, like, girl, you panicking. Because I'm panicking, because I was asleep, so I got my sleep. Now y'all, I'm really asleep. This is really happening in a dream, but I would think that I was woke.
This is how illusions work. Please, baby, get out of here, baby. People don't know how to drive. So I'm like, no, get off of me. And I start calling for God. Okay? Get off of me. Get the fuck off of me. That's all I'm saying. I'm struggling. This demon trying to put pillow over my face. You want me? Like, get the fuck off of me. That's what I'm saying the whole time. And I'm calling God and I'm telling God, you better get this fucking demon off of me because what do they want? Oh my God, it's going in and out. No. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Tell me when y'all can hear me good. I ain't gonna go on with the story. When y'all can hear me, let me know. You see how you see how I want that message out. Y'all see? Cause I ain't in no bad area now, y'all. It's getting better. Let me know when it's good. Okay. You see how the devil don't want me to get this out. You see, we good. Alright. Cause I'm in a good spot. So, like I said, the demon on me. I'm like, get off me. I'm like, God, get this damn demon off of me. Like, God, please. I heard myself say, read Psalms. I don't want to say the Psalms on here because I got too many negative people watching me. And I know that y'all watching me because y'all hoping that I say something about you or hurtful towards you, but I don't have no quarrel with you. So, anyway, I hear myself say, read Psalm such and such. So I start to read that Psalms. I feel the demon getting up off of me. I say, get the fuck off of me. You don't have no place here. You don't belong here. Get out. The demon get off of me. And I wake up from my dream. When I wake up from my dream, y'all, I'm holding my phone in my hand. And the TikTok that I was watching was still playing. And you know how I really knew it was a dream, y'all? I don't sleep on my back. I don't sleep on my back. I don't sleep on my back, and I don't sleep with no lot of pillows around me. That's how I knew it was a dream. So, yeah. We definitely are in a place, a season of attack. And I want you to remember, I was lucid dreaming. I want you to remember to keep God first. calling me. If I didn't answer you the first time, can y'all hear me? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I had to text Lana back because she was blowing me up, and I was like, "Girl, if you don't stop fucking calling me right now, okay?" But I'm gonna say this, then I'm gonna get off. Whatever somebody said I was lucid dreaming. I want y'all to explain to me what it is. You got to praying because you ain't never heard it sound like that. Baby, they evil out here, okay? Believe you me, they evil out here, baby. But it's okay because we greater. It's okay because we greater. It's okay. A bitch, don't get on here throwing hearts and you been calling my phone like this. Don't get on here throwing hearts. You was just calling my phone like that. Okay, y'all, that's my best friend. That's Lana. She don't pop in very often. This is my friend of 20 years, y'all. But oh, being aware that I'm dreaming this lucid dream. Okay, thank you, Brandini. Okay, my little hood dictionary. Okay, I love it. Period. But I love it. But yeah, they evil, but we greater. Like I said, I got that demon up off of me. I prayed my psalms. I talked to God. The demon left. I woke up with my phone in my hand. I was watching a TikTok, the most funniest TikTok I ever seen, and I fell asleep, and it just kept replaying while I was asleep. My phone was still in my hand. I was laying on my side, and when I woke up, my baby was standing behind me. Chelsea was standing behind me, and she was like, "Mom, you know this TikTok been playing for like 40 minutes?" And I was like, "Oh." And I got up, cut it off, and went on about my day. That's why I said, pray. All right, don't forget to pray. Sing your little gospel song, the one that resonate with you best for that day. Go on about your day. Affirm that you are clear and free of any blockages. Affirm that you are clear and free of any bad energy. Okay? What we finna do right now before we go, we finna pray. Okay? We is finna pray. I am about to pray with my people, and we about to go, baby. Lana, why did you call this other phone? Hold on. We finna pray. Period. All right, so first of all, we're going to read Psalms 23. Okay, because I'm praying over my people. We touching and agreeing. All right? So, we're going to protect us. We're going to take care of us. Psalms 23 is what we're going to read. We're going to pray, and then we're going to go. All right? So, I got Psalms 23 on my other phone. About to read it, and we about to go. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside still waters. He restored my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod, thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. God, we come to you as humbly as we know how on this YouTube live with all of my clients, my friends, my family. We all are touching and agreeing that this weekend, this week, we will be safe. God, you will protect us and walk with us and hold our hands through our trials and tribulations. We will persevere on every everything that is thrown our way. No evil will befall us, no spells, no evil eyes, no hexes, no things can come near us or to hurt us. We are stronger together. We realize that. We honor that. We honor you, God. We repent for the things that we have done wrong and the things that we need to be corrected on. We are all on a self-healing journey. We are all on a shadow work journey. We meditate together. We pray together. We know that you put your light in all of us individually so that we can shine in the way that you do. We are grateful for the things that you do. We are thankful for your grace. We are prosperous. We are abundant. We are happy. We are at peace. In God's name I pray. Amen. We all touch and agree. We for the week, okay? I'll start my people off the right way, okay? Virtual high fives. We finna have a good week, okay? So, I love y'all. I hope I kicked y'all weekend off good. I definitely enjoyed our talk. I do want to start a meditation class, and that's something that I want to do for free. I just want people to come when we meditate and pray. That's something that I want to start putting into motion. Let me think about how I can do it, and I'll start trying to work on that. And it definitely will be something I'm gonna do for free. And a lot of people don't know how to pray. A lot of people don't know how to meditate, and I want to be the one to help people do it. So, okay. I love y'all. I'm so glad y'all got to join